Hi, I'm Alexandra Whittier Sharon. I'm the CEO and president of Empress Royalty. We're excited to be part of One to One and look forward to sharing our business strategy with you. So, Empress Royalty is a precious metals royalty and streaming creation company. We're a strategic partner to create value through gold and silver investments. Our disclaimer also available on our website in more detail at empressroyalty.com. Highlights. So we are a new precious metals royalty and streaming creation company that commenced trading on the TSXV on December 29th, 2020 under the symbol EMPR. Our initial portfolio consists of 14 royalty and streaming investments, and we're focused on building a strong portfolio of cash producing assets, currently negotiating over $50 million of potential investments. We have strong relationships with strategic relationships with Endeavour Financial out of London and Terra Capital out of Australia, who provide us with global mining finance networks to generate deal flow. We have exclusive access to Mexican royalty and streaming deals through a strategic alliance with Ascendo Banco. With over 250 years of proven management and board experience in mining finance, over $6 billion transactions have been completed. So very strong mining finance focused team at Empress. Royalty companies outperform gold. Here we look at the last 10 years of the royalty index compared to the price of gold, compared to the gold miners ETF. You can see the success and the outperformance of royalty companies. Initial rapid growth. A typical life cycle of a new royalty company begins with initial market entry, followed by rapid growth. At Empress, we're early in the life cycle, but with the strategic partners and the deal flow and potential for deals we have, we feel we'll be able to quickly accelerate to stage 2. Talking about our partnerships. So Empress Royalty, we're based here in Vancouver at the head office. We have our VP Americas in New York City. We have in Mexico City, Ascendo Banco, in London, Endeavour Financial, and Terra Capital in Australia. The investment manager to Empress is Endeavour Financial. That's led, the managing director is David Rhodes, who's also the executive chairman and investment committee chair at Empress. We're able to work alongside their investment bankers, cash flow models, financial analysts, mining engineers, geologists to identify structure and execute on potential investments. Our second partner is a strategic alliance with Ascendo Banco. We signed up a strategic alliance in August. Ascendo Banco is an active investor and lender in the Mexican mining industry. They have roughly over 200 employees, 13 different offices, and 30 mining companies as their clients. Ascendo, a great way of kind of understanding this relationship is where a project needs $10 million to get into production. And Ascendo Banco is able to provide, like say, for example, a $7 million debt facility, and we come alongside and provide a $3 million royalty or stream. Ascendo has extensive knowledge of the industry in Mexico and has fantastic relationships that we're able to work with them on. Our third partner is Terra Capital of Australia, which was founded in 2010 by Jeremy Bond, has quickly established itself as one of the best performing boutique fund managers in Australia. The relationship with Terra provides us with access to Australian deals, Australian listed companies with projects internationally. And Jeremy's been an active investor in the natural resource sector in Canada for a long time and provides that extra capital markets expertise. It's important to note that all of 3 strategic partners and management board own 55% of the company. So our goals are very much in line with our shareholders to see value increase at Empress. So our focus when we're looking for an investment, we look at 1, the project stage, and we're looking for production or development stage projects to fund. We're looking at the company size, and that's any of the small and mid-tier size companies. We're looking purely at gold and silver. We're looking globally for these opportunities. And our investment size is anywhere from about $500,000, potentially up to 20, but the real sweet spot is of that $1 to $10 million investment. The investment portfolio. So our current investments in the portfolio include a 1% royalty on the Pinos project in Mexico. We have 13 gold exploration royalties in Canada. Investments in progress, and by this I mean the ones that we have exclusivity signed and we're progressing due diligence, is a $2 million royalty in Mozambique and a $4 million potential silver stream in Mexico. We're also always building our pipeline out. So we're negotiating term sheets for $50 million of potential investments, gold and silver focused in this pipeline. They're either in production or near-term production, and the investment size of the pipeline we're looking at anywhere from $1 to $10 million US. And the kind of process is, they come to the pipeline, we look at them, we examine them. If they technically check out, we move into the term sheet negotiations. That gets executed. They become investment in progress, and then there'll be some of those that we will actually turn into investments. But it's definitely a staged approach. We're very disciplined in that. The first project to talk about is the Pinos Royalty Project. We bought this, we picked up the royalty on this. It's operated by Candelaria Mining for $1.5 million US. It gave us a 1% royalty. This project should be in production in Q1 2022. There's a 7-year mine life on it with potential for mine life extension. This is just one vein of many. So this one, obviously we love the way it is at the moment with a $200,000 cash flow coming out of it. But we expect this one to get a lot sexier as time goes on and with what where this management company is going to be taking the company. We have an exploration portfolio across Canada. I'll focus on 3 of those projects. The first is the Windfall East project. We have a 1% royalty on that in Quebec. The Destiny project, also in Quebec. There's a 43-101 on this. The operator is Big Ridge Gold, but they recently just signed an option agreement with Clarity Gold. So this project should start seeing some work being done on it. And then there's the Oxford Gold project in Manitoba, which is operated by Big Ridge Gold. They, in October, signed an exploration agreement with the local Cree Nation. So again, this project should be now starting to advance. Our investments in progress. So we have exclusivity on a gold royalty investment for $2 million, 2.25% royalty, commodity being gold. This one should be in production in Q3 2021. It currently has a 3-year life on it, the mine plan on it, but we expect additional upside from satellite deposits. This one has an annual cash flow of 1.2 million. Throughout this presentation, we've got the base case of 1750 gold and $18 silver. We've got some in the top corner there. You can see some sensitivity analysis that's done. The second potential investment that we have is a silver stream in Mexico. We've got exclusivity on this, commenced due diligence. And if this one does become an opportunity for us, it would be a $4 million investment for a silver stream. This project will be in production in 6 to 9 months from funding. It's got a 10-year stream life, annual cash flow 1.2 million. Again, based upon $18 silver, so you can see the sensitivities in the corner there. Expected potential portfolio mixed, and depending what happens, but this is kind of the idea of what we're our goals and what we're aiming towards is gold and silver mix. Near-term producer, location, global focus, a bit more in Latin America at the moment. That should, keep kind of a good balance there between different regions. And creation, we're very much in the creation business. We're not in the business of picking up third-party royalties. We work with mining finance partners to create financing solutions. Quick valuation here. If you look at 2022 compared to our peers and the projected revenue expectations with the market capitalization ratios, you can see what we would look like there, again, with base case commodity prices. Board of Directors, David Rhodes is our Chairman, also Managing Director of Endeavour in London, myself here in Vancouver. I'm ex-Endeavour Financial and ex-PwC, so 10 years investment banking in London and structured finance. Jeremy Bond is a director and on our investment committee. He's also the founder and principal at Terra Capital in Australia. Paul Mainwaring is a CFA in London. Rick Mazur, a geologist in Vancouver, and Wes Roberts, a mining engineer in Toronto. So a globally diverse and diverse experienced board. We've got Rich, who's our VP Americas, Dan O'Brien, who's our CFO, and Doris Mayer, who's our corporate secretary, both seasoned, experienced professionals. So our capital structure. Currently, we have $7.5 million cash, no debt, 72 million shares outstanding, no warrants, no options, 55% of the company is owned by strategic partners and management, so insiders, and 22% of the company is owned by institutional investors. Most of those are mining focused and spread across Canada, Europe, Australia, Asia, and a little bit in Latin America. So very diversified kind of global spread for the institutional investors. So what have we achieved to date? Since July of inception, we acquired 13 gold royalties from our spin-out of Alto. We signed the strategic alliance with Ascendo Banco in August. We signed exclusivity letters and commenced due diligence on 3 initial projects that we're looking at. We were able to close on one of those, Candelaria, in November and deploy that capital. And we're going to continue to build our portfolio and invest into cash generating assets, which will allow us to pay dividends to our shareholders. In July, we spun out of Alto. We did a finder's financing to position our partners in August. We submitted a direct listing application to the TSXV in September. We did a pre-IP or pre-listing financing for $8 million in October. And then we commenced trading on the TSXV in December this year. So in summary, we are a newly listed early stage precious metals royalty and streaming creation company with 14 investments. We're focused on the creation of financing solutions for mining company partners. We're building a pipeline with over $50 million of potential investments, all cash generating. We have strong management teams and strategic relationships with Endeavour, Terra, and Ascendo. And we're looking to create shareholder value by generating revenue through investments and being able to establish dividend policy for our shareholders. If you'd like to learn more, you can come to our website at empressroyalty.com, and please follow us on social media so we can keep you updated with all of your news. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We'd love to answer them. Thank you so much.